Well, it is that time of the year again. Time to show off all of the art I made in the last year, which is 2023. So we are going to start with the physical. Now, granted, not all of it is here, so there will be a little snippet of voiceover because I have screenshots of them because some of my art is being displayed not here. So, but let's get started. This was definitely a year of not as much art, so it will end up being probably a pretty short video. But we have these sketches. These sketches as well, they're not anybody in particular, just me trying to get myself to draw something. These are very ugly. They're just from the summer. I had some cheap markers I was testing out. This sketch as well. This one, which is one of my favorites. She's so cute. And then I drew this while in the car on a road trip. So I'm pretty impressed with the way she turned out. Because, I mean, I drew her in the car. Come on. And then I was listening to the Phantom of the Opera also in the car, so I drew this as well. This was sketches for a finished drawing that you'll see later. Same with this one, and this one, and this one. Here was also a sketch for a video, and you'll see the finished one later on. Then I drew that first road trip one again. I drew her again here, not in the car, so the lines and stuff are a little crisper, a little crispier. And then I drew her a few more times because she was really scratching the itch for me. This was, I was trying to redraw something, and I liked her at first, and I was trying to use more color, but it just ended up looking kind of gross, so. And then we get into Inktober, which is not done, but I'm still working on it. I will finish it, I swear. But, so this is my own artwork, like my own stupid water bottles. Oh, it's annoying. This is like my own prompt list for Inktober, and these are all sketched in pencil, inked with pens, and then colored with real ink. So the first day was ghost, and then candle, and there is some metallic watercolor on them. It just adds a touch of pizzazz, you know. Raven, mask, which was like one of my favorites. I love it. Smoke. She was really fun to do. Painting, probably one of the weaker ones and probably one of my least favorite. Space, I thought she started a little boring, but by the time I finished inking her, I loved her very much so. Moth, a favorite of mine as well. Probably one of my absolute favorites. This is C. And Fairy, I love him very much too. Inktober's just turned out so crisp and I love it. Then Ancient, so she's like a mummy. That's why she's so thin and skinny and there's no skin showing, it's just wrapped bandages. Then Mushroom, just something nice and cutesy, a little fairy. Then this is not colored in yet, but we have Sword, which is going to be one of my favorites, I can already tell. Monster. Octopus, which that face is nice and crispy. Cloud, just kind of cutesy. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, middle of the pack. siren. Her face is kind of wonky, but her dress, I love the detailing. Necklace, I did then a bust shot so I could get the necklace nice all up in there. Not my favorite. This, however, is one of my favorites, and it is Frost. And I just love the detail and like the draped veil, and oof, she's good. Then Queen, if you couldn't tell, I was watching Queen Charlotte on Netflix when I was drawing this, and I'm not sorry about it. Look how cute it is. Spider is only sketched. I was working on Princess, and that's all I have done of Inktober. Moving on. So now, some of what you've seen before, we have the Planet series. So this is a series on my YouTube. So this is Pluto. This one is Neptune, which I thought I liked her so much, but like after I did this one, I'm like, ooh, she's so good. I do, however, love Uranus. Anyway, and now I will insert some clips and voiceover of the rest of the planets that I colored in 2023, but they are displayed elsewhere. Okay, moving on. In this little sketchbook that I had completely forgotten about was this half-done sketch. And then these. So I don't know if you've ever watched the show on Netflix, Next in Fashion, but if you ever, are blocky and you like designing outfits and stuff, I highly recommend watching it and then drawing along with it. So this, well, season 2 is crap. I hated it. For season 1, fantastic, perfect. So episode 1 was red carpet looks, and then I think it was episode 2, but I might have hopped around a bit. But one of them was suits. I think it is later on, because I think I did this, and then it was print and pattern, which I did a couple because they had to do a couple, and then I came back to do the suit, and then I did start sketching something else, streetwear, but did not take. And I also started sketching lingerie, did not take as well. There's some eyes, and there is a very, how did I not know this was here? Just a sketched and inked mermaid in this. Moving on again. So I was definitely very busy in 2023. I moved, I had some loved ones pass away, and I did a lot of craft fairs and stuff. So I just had no time to create art for myself. I was mostly, if I was creating anything, it was only products, which is why there's hardly any videos out this year and all that jazz. But this was a one I did for a video as well, using this cool blue paper. It sucked. This is the second one. This one's better than the first. I'm almost ashamed to show you the first. But yes, I will be doing that again later. Those actually were not this year. They were in the stack. But yes, so, and now I will leave you, no, don't look at that one. I will also insert some time for the rest of the ones that are displayed. Okay, voice over me, and this was another one of the Planet series, and this was Venus. She is displayed at my local coffee shop, and along with Earth. So I did the whole series. If you're just seeing this now and you haven't seen any of these, they are videos, so feel free to check them out. Next is Mars. Probably one of my least favorites. I'd say she's probably the weakest one. I think I may redraw her. I don't know, but she's still cute. Then we have Jupiter, and I really liked her. Her colors were very, very fun, and I especially love her hair. The blue hair is beautiful. Then we have Saturn, and that is the last of the planets that aren't with me right now. I just had to use screenshots from my Instagram because I didn't have the pictures anymore. And then this was a redraw of like this cloud princess I drew like a few years ago, and I really love the way she turned out. And then finally this painting I did one night drunk with my friends, and somebody actually loved it enough to buy it. So I shipped it off to Minnesota and I hope they love it. She is pretty spooky. Okay, now we are moving on to digital, which again, there really wasn't that much because I didn't do anything. Like I didn't have time to draw. I did, however, make this sticker for a convention I did in, it was April 1st. This was like the peak of this. If you know, you know. And then it was the same. And these stickers pretty much sold out at RodCon, and that was pretty cool. I made this into a sticker. Those ones aren't done this year, but oh, these are new this year. This design, and this design, and they will be in my shop soon. I'm also working on this one, but it's not done yet. Okay, so we also have here, these are bookmarks that I made, and I love them very much. These ones are made with stuff that I had already drawn, and that's a little card I made. That's the inside of it, and that's the whole thing. And then I did this little cutie, spring witch, and then I did a summer witch, because I already had a winter witch, by the way. And then I did a fall witch, because those ones were missing. That was just like a pattern for stuff. I did use it for bookmarks as well, which I did draw that this year. Now, this one is hard to kind of show a bit, okay? So I drew not this whole thing before. So this is my character from, how do you say it? The Arcana. You know, it's a phone game. It's really good. If you've never played it, you should. But I drew my character from it. And so I have his normal outfit, and I have it with a coat because of course. And then you take off the coat, and you can put him in his masquerade outfit, which I love very much. And you can also take the mask on and off, because look, if you take the masquerade outfit off, the makeup goes back to normal. I love it very much so. This has taken me a very long time. What is this? Oh, that's from a video. But yeah, so then I was working on his bathrobe. It's one, because you play in the scenes, and it's kind of a romance one, and they can't be naked, so you have to put them in something. Then I drew this nice angsty character art. Love it. Also some more angsty character art, because come on, are you even a character artist if you don't put your characters through the ringer? Then I started this at the beginning of the year. It's, whoa, not you seeing The Office. It's like a little animatic thing that I started and have yet to finish, so that's what it looks like. And then this is still here. I'm not sure I started this last year, but I come and I poke around it every couple months apparently. And then I designed all of these planner pages, so they're not necessarily art, but like they are, you know. Ooh, this I did last minute. It was for a Secret Santa in a Discord server I'm in, and I got a picture of their character, and then that they like anything red. So I put her in this little saucy number, red everything with a red background. She turned out so cute. This was my holiday card that I sent out this year that I drew myself. So I saw this TikTok that this one girl, her grandma, used to draw her Christmas card every year. And it featured her kids and then eventually her grandkids and stuff. And I liked that. So this has me, my husband, and our 3 cats. I wasn't going to, and then we were coming home we were walking home from our holiday town celebration, like a holiday on Maine kind of thing, and we saw not 1, not 2, not 3, but like 5 shooting stars on our way home, and it was crazy. So I decided that after that moment, I knew that we had to send out a card and I had to draw it. So this was it. Then the most recent artwork I did was this, and it was a little holiday art piece. I do have a video on it, hopefully. As of right now, I'm trying to load it and it's not going, so we'll see. But she is so cute and so pretty. But yeah, so that is, oh, why is the ugly one on the top? That is all of the art, unfortunately all of the art that I created in 2023, and here's to 2024 with hopefully a lot more art. Bye.